Hello Libras, thank you so much for coming for your spiritual for your prediction for the spring season. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. What we're gonna be doing here is predicting for the whole 3 months, and thank you for being patient with me and allowing me to come to a conclusion on fixing a perfect schedule for the prediction reads. So from now onwards it will be for each season. So now spring, summer, fall and winter, okay, which is every 3 months I'll give you a prediction read that entails all areas of your life, your 12 astrological chart house. Okay, so I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy the read. Stay tuned. At the end we're gonna get advice from the divine and advice from the angel. Also, the divine is in charge of this read, which is our spiritual mother, father, creator, God. For some of you, goddesses, whatever, universe, all of it, ancestors, angels, whoever you deem fit to call the divine spirit. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna start by inviting divine name to take charge. Divine, please take charge. Creator, mighty universe, please take charge. Alright, of this read, mighty ancestors, angels, all of you on board, my spiritual team, to give the Libras the prediction, what they're going to be going through for the whole spring. Give me the 4 main energies from the soul perspective, and then also give me the 12 areas pertaining to their life. Alright, thank you so much. 4 cards for the Libras, please, for the main areas of their lives that will be affected. Okay, looks like we have 3. One more. There we go. Looks like we got 2. I need a deck. We have solar plexus. You're definitely going to be exerting your power and yourself to do what you really want to do, that you feel called to do. A lot of higher chakra energies here. Alright, so a lot of spiritual energy coming through for you. There are some crown chakra blockages that are going to be removed for you because of the intense focus that you have going on with your third eye chakra, which is definitely affecting your psychic abilities, your intuition, your imagination, what you're learning, getting a lot of clarity about your dreams and what is being shown to you in your dreams, what you're also seeing physically around you, and how all that is giving you clues to what you need to know at the moment in time. So you're definitely getting psychically guided by your own soul, but also your spiritual team is behind all of this as well, which is the divine and your angels and all that. At the end of the day, the bottom of all of this too that I see on a physical level is you're going to be happy. You're going to be doing things that make you feel good about who you are, my Libras. You're going to be feeling very pleasurable in your aspirations and goals or whatever it is that you decide to do for yourself. If that is in areas of beautifying yourself or your environment, if that is what is eating your favorite foods, if that is, going to parties, enjoying yourself, then that's what you're going to be doing this spring. So I feel like an intense energy of powerful upgrades in your psychic abilities and getting a lot of symbols, messages, and guidance. But I also see your mind getting more flexible and more open in your third eye area to gain more like knowledge. You're learning new things about yourself and also seeing quite a bit that has got your perspective changing and your knowledge base increasing in the midst of clarity and gaining truth, okay, about who you are, what you're trying to do, on your spiritual path, your soul purpose, and all of that intertwined with what you're doing right now during the spring season. Okay, so let's get it for you, my dears. Divine, please give me the 13 cards for the astrological sign of Libras for the spring. What is definitely going to take place? 444 on the clock. You're definitely divinely guided. All right, for the Libras at this time. One more shuffle. Alright, Libras, let's get it for you. Oh, you're definitely focused on your career. Something has got your mind going. Some of you are in school, or you're training yourself or learning new things, going back to school, or you're focused on a particular skill is helping you to create money. It could be a job, it could be a talent of yours. Yeah, you are too focused. You don't have time for anything else. And it's because you're curious to gain some sort of understanding too about what you're doing. So it's like your mind is ready to learn. Okay, and that's where your focus is right now. All right, for the spring. I have a feeling it has a lot to do with your work life, obviously, and your money life. The overall energy connecting to your personal power and what you're trying to do is the Ten of Swords. There's a major ending going on this spring for you that is pushing you into this space of becoming extremely hyper-focused on your ambitions and staying loyal to your goals and what you're trying to do. Let me see underneath the deck what's going on here. Underneath the deck, there's a love offer coming towards you during the spring, or this could in a way be you trying to accomplish your dreams and goals, which is also very much in alignment with you being so hyper focused on your aspirations and goals with this Page of Pentacles here, and trying to manifest your goals and skills and plans and whatever you have going on. I feel like you're following your heart and following your dreams and doing what it is that you love doing and trying to manifest that diligently after a very horrible ending that you've been going through now or throughout the winter or something like that. Okay, there's a ending that has occurred and has put you into this hyper focus on your work energy here. Okay, so that's the overall energy of your outlook. You're focused on your money. Okay, I see that in your second house of finance, what you value, you know, and all those things, you are like celebrating something. So that's telling me that you are excited about however your finances are, whatever you have, you are okay with it, where you're able to go out and have fun with your friends and just chill and enjoy yourself. You are in that pleasure mood. Remember what I was telling you? I feel like you're starting to realize that socializing is something that you value, or you already know that, but you're going to be doing more of that, and that makes you very happy. You feel like you have a lot to celebrate. Friendships are on your mind. Maybe this year one of your goals is to become more friendlier and go out more often and have more fun. So you are going to be exerting that quite a bit during the spring. I see that in areas of like your immediate surroundings and what is going on around you. This could even involve your siblings, your neighbors, just activities going on in neighborhoods, and what you're learning has something to do with you just letting yourself free, all right, into this space where you have this childlike energy about yourself, you know, this playful, carefree attitude about yourself. And I feel like something about what you're focused on reminds you of your childhood, I feel. And you know, and I also feel like some of you are doing something that you've always wanted to do ever since you were a young adult. Some of you are connecting back with your old friends from maybe high school or even younger, and that is also bringing some sort of happiness and excitement to you. I just definitely feel like if this is not in this area, then there is something about yeah, definitely that's what I'm getting. I don't want to connect it to that. There is definitely this happiness, this pleasurable, carefree mindset, you know, just having a new vibrational fun attitude about yourself, you know, being playful energy that's come over you. So I feel it makes sense that you be going out having fun and, you know, even reconciling with some of your old friends from back in the days, and that, you know, really just like exciting you. All right, going to your neighbor's house, maybe you haven't been going there for a while, but now in the spring, whatever you do that makes you happy, chilling with your friends, going to your neighbor's house, you know, you're just really like out there living in that pleasurable moment, whatever makes you happy. Okay, I see that in your family, in the home, you are like really feeling very confident in your home situation. Maybe you've decorated your home, or you're going to be decorating your home. You're going to be feeling really confident about your home, you know, like bringing in feng shui, maybe becoming more of a social butterfly, maybe having even events at your home for some of you, but something about you beautifying your home and beautifying your own body too. Like, you are looking very beautiful, very attractive, even when you are home. Like, very, very, very sensual is what I'm trying to say here, kind of vibe. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if this is not your energy, this could be a family member of yours, maybe a sister of yours, or a female visitor that's a fire sign that comes home to you guys. All right, that could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag coming around you. That's very vibrant, and that excites you, and you are in a very happy mood in the house. Okay, looking at your fifth house of romance, children, creativity, talents, what you do for fun. You are the Fool here. I'm telling you, there's this, like, after some ending happen, you're setting yourself free. That's what I'm seeing. You are on this, I want to say vibrant vibration of, I'm going to do me. I'm free to start all over. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't care the results. I don't need to know everything. You're becoming very spontaneous. All right, just like trying new things, exploring stuff that makes you exciting. You're doing things you've never done as sort of fun for yourself. You're trying new creative ideas if you are into creativity or some talents, things that you haven't tried before, talents that you haven't gotten into. You are feeling like you want to get into it. It's like a starting all over kind of free spirit energy that's coming over you. All right, even in romance, you are probably going to date and see people you've never really thought that you were going to deal with before. Okay, there's a lot of romance coming towards you too. All right, attraction and people making advances at you. Okay, you are in a fiery energy, if you ask me, like very feisty, carefree, air kind of vibe going on with you. All right, I'm going to clarify the major arcanas before I continue. So Divine, please clarify the Fool in the fifth house for Libras, please. Why is the Fool here? What's this new beginning about? Oh, you're standing guard. You're protecting who you are, what you stand for, your value system, what you believe in. This has a lot to do with you expanding your creative skills and putting yourself out there as well. All right, by doing exactly what you want to do here. All right, after a very sudden ending, you are moving into a space where you're standing by your skills. You are protecting what you've built. If there are talents or creative things that you've done, some of you may be protecting your children. Some of you are just taking a stand with any of these areas and sticking by it. All right, something to do with expansion and some bringing about some creative ideas into the forefront. All right, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting something about yourself too. This new beginning, it's like you're not letting anybody stop you from exploring. You're very strong-willed about this situation of you starting all over and doing whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, in your sixth house of work and what you do for everyday routine, you have the Ace of Swords. I see a lot of clarity about your work life. I see you getting a breakthrough mentally, spiritually, coming down through your mind, where you know what you need to do. All right, and don't forget that you're starting all over with whatever talent that pulls you, and you are actually focused on something that will bring you money. So I feel like you have all the clarity that you need. You are experiencing new opportunities as well. All right, and you have the clarity, you are decisive, and you are moving through this. All right, and this is like, this clear mind is allowing you that carefree spirit as well. All right, looking at this at the seventh house of partnerships or marriages, here you have the Moon energy. There's a lot you feel like there's a lot hidden all right, when it comes to these partnerships, okay, that you don't understand, that you don't know. You're trying to apply your intuition to understand someone very close to you, whether it's a partnership or a romantic interest or a marriage, okay? And this hidden information is something that I feel like is part of your focus too, where you're trying to figure out and gain understanding of. But I'm going to try to clarify the moon to see what you feel is so hidden from you that you don't understand, or that is like almost maybe causing a little bit of fear there for you even. So what is this moon about in the 7th house for Libra, please? Something about your destiny changing and you taking some decisions, all right, towards maybe someone that you love. It could be a mother figure, but this is about romance and partnership. So this is about you following your heart, or allowing things to change when it comes to destiny is here anyway. Destiny is changing this aspect of your life, where whatever is going to be taking place in the spring, whether it be one-on-one partnership as far as romance, marriage, love, connections is concerned, or a business partnership is concerned, this is what is divinely orchestrated to happen. And you are going to be taking some direct actions because of this. You are going to seize the opportunity to connect with someone one-on-one, whether it, look at that, right underneath that is a soulmate, the Lovers card. Definitely a partnership. You are not going to be hesitating. You are going to take charge, say what you want to say quickly. You're excited about it. I feel this partnership that may be coming in for you, that could be a soulmate or twin flame or even a business partnership, but this seems like it could be a love situation, honestly, all right, that may be unfolding in your life and coming into your life, during the spring, okay? And you're not gonna hesitate. You're gonna take direct action. You're gonna speak your mind. You're gonna make all the moves, okay? Some of you, this could also be a decisive decision that you come to about your career and a business move that you've been focused on for a while, and nothing is going to stop you from seizing any opportunities that are coming towards you because of it. Or you're going to take charge of whatever you want to do and charge for it and take all the actions necessary to attain your goals, okay? If it's not about partnership. But let's go ahead and look at the 8th house. You have the sacral chakra there. I feel like you're going through some deep transformation there and reawakening in the areas, especially in the pleasure aspect of your sacral chakra. So I think you're tapping into yourself and you're like, I know what I need to do that's going to make me very happy, make me feel very pleasurable, make me feel good. And one of them for you is hanging out with your friends and having parties and going out drinking and doing all that fun stuff, okay? Setting yourself free. To you, this is pleasurable. To you, this is like connecting with people. The interesting thing is that it's in the place of big money to me. In the 8th house, where we have spiritual stuff happening, psychic ability situation going on, but also death and transformative energies going on there. It's still the house of big money, like credit card, loans, banking, money from real estate, inheritance, all that comes through the 8th house. So I call that a big money house, okay? And you have the sacral chakra there. I think that you desire to have all of this stuff. You are all about pleasure, what you can do with money. And for you, I feel like still, as much as you are trying to figure it out, you kind of know that it's all about getting your money, all right? But actually, like, having fun with your friends is more important. Friendships and hanging out that could turn into, building, powerful connections with people that could turn out to be business partners. That's also something that I'm getting from that, okay? A lot of sexual energy I'm feeling from this as well, all right? Meetups that is intense, okay? Trying to really follow your heart and kind of express and be in the optimistic mindset. You're very happy about this. But let me clarify and see what shows up here. What is the sacral chakra here, divine? In the 8th house for the Libras. Yeah, introspection about your heart. What is definitely making you happy? You're trying to gain wisdom about what is gonna make you happy, what you love doing. I already said it. Self-love and just following your heart and doing what is going to make you so happy. And you realize that you have options and things you can do that really makes you feel good, and that's what you're all about. What is going to make me happy? It's like a whole new heart chakra awakening going on and setting yourself free here. All right, in the 9th house of, you know, publishing and like higher learnings, belief system, philosophical, spiritual upgrades like education, expansion, traveling, all that stuff goes into the 9th house. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You, whatever you believe in, whatever you've been learning, whatever you are putting out there, you've been consistent, and you're going to be consistent during the spring in taking your time to follow through. You're working on money and you are taking your time to build it. All right, but not without what you're not doing what you don't love. Whatever it is that you're doing for money is something that you've always wanted to do, and you are staying consistent. Even though you're moving slower, you are confident and you are like patient with yourself, very strong-willed towards attaining this financial goal by staying steady and doing what it is that you know you should be doing. All right, and you're not giving up on yourself. And I feel like this is definitely putting you into a success place in your 10th house of career, where you are in this ambitious energy. The Chariot energy here in your 10th house is like promotions if you are in a job, business success if you're into business, you know, taking the right type of actions, being that leader, willing your power, your courage and everything, and being determined and staying disciplined to attain your career goals. That is the vibration that you're basking in during this spring. And I'm very, very happy for you. Oh, I want to say proud of you. I think your spirit team is very proud of you. Look, and look at, I was trying to clarify this. I haven't even asked, but spirit is listening to what is going on within me. And the 9 of Cups is what shows up. You're definitely following your heart. You're in alignment with what is going to fulfill you. Okay, your wishes are getting fulfilled in your career sector. Your heart is very joyful. All right, you are feeling really good, and this is like what you've always wanted to do, and it's coming to pass for you because you're staying determined in your career. Whatever it is that you've anticipated for your career this year, this spring, you're going to see it happening. Whatever you've wished for is coming to you. All right, I see in the 11th house of how do you call it, your social status or social media, or you know, just going out, friendships, and like what you don't believe in, or your belief system, or like social constructs and all those things. Technology could go here, innovations could go here. You are like very chitty chatty. All right, very, very, like this childlike energy is definitely going through your energy, all of it. You are doing more communication, chatting online, getting inquisitive, learning new things that you want to learn, a little bit of gossiping going on. But you know, to me this is about like curiosity. This is how I'm reading it now, you know, because the energy surrounding it is not negative where you are spying on people. All right, I feel like you're just generally curious about your friends, what they are doing, and you're socializing more, even online, and you know, curious about communicating and you know, getting new ideas and getting chatty with your friends. All right, social media or going to social gatherings. I feel this young, vibrant energy coming through you. All right, this is you, doing the normal stuff that you normally do, communicating your ideas to your friends and people around you in any social setting that you find yourself in. And I feel like you're talking a lot more about this carefree energy, this new beginning, and what you want to do and where you're going. After this ending, you feel like a child again. You feel like you are being set free to do what it is that your heart truly desire. And I think that's the vibration that you're carrying mostly during the spring. Okay, looking in your spiritual center, in your 12th house, what is going on behind the scenes or what is hidden from you, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard spiritually, using your psychic abilities to push you forward, to see clearly, to gain clarity and understanding about your forward movement in your life purpose in general. But I also feel like whatever it is that gifts that you are upgrading is working for you. You're mastering your spiritual skills, and I also see that coming and leaping into your physical life where you're working very hard. You know, behind the scenes, when you're not socializing, you are busy at home or hiding somewhere, working very hard on your projects. If it's not personal projects or business that you have going, you are focused on your work. That's what's going on. Well, that's what the hidden aspect. Subconsciously, all you care about right now is having fun and focusing on your work and making money for yourself. And this is what's going on. And spiritually, you are becoming a master of your gifts because you've been working hard on, you know, fine-tuning your spiritual skills, like understanding your dreams better, understanding the way your mind works better, even how what you're seeing and the symbolism and what all that means. You're becoming a very powerful person, like developing your skills in these areas. Okay, and this is a very powerful place, and I feel like this is a great spring season for you of new beginnings, fresh mindset, young attitude, fresh, you know, carefree, free-spirited kind of vibe coming through here, and breakthroughs that are coming to you even with your work life. You are understanding how to do your work smarter, better, and mastering your skills. I mean, I can just keep talking about the beauty that is also exuding from you, and just you being in this vivacious, vibracious, fun, friendly, bubbly kind of vibe. Seriously, that's what I'm getting. All right, this is your prediction for the spring. So I think I'm done here, and now I'm gonna get you some advice from the angels and divine to see what else they have to say to you, my Libras. All right, so archangels, which one of you have a message or an advice for the Libras for their spring season prediction here? Thank you so much. Oh, Libra, I like this for you. Oh my God, 3 angels popped out. All right, it's okay. Let's get it. So Archangel Haniel, Archangel Jophael, Archangel Ragu. So Archangel Haniel, Jophael says that you should clear your space. It's time for that spring cleaning. Clear your home and all that. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you. I told you about the spring clean and you beautifying your home with this Queen of Wands energy here. All right, becoming more confident in where you stay. Practicing and bringing in feng shui will be good for you. It's like I knew what I was talking about. All right, it's preparing your home for the spring energy and those parties and all that stuff that you want to have. Okay, so that's Archangel Jophael here. You also have passion, which is something that I can definitely say, even though I didn't see the Ace of Wands here, I feel like you are in that flow. All right, so Archangel Haniel says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career, which is definitely true. All right, everything is in divine order, but by Archangel Ragu is saying that whatever is going on for you in this spring is in divine order. So don't threat, don't be scared, you know, just follow the whims of your destiny here. All right, Archangel Ragu says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. This is beautiful. Let's get messages from them to see what they specifically have to say to you. I'm gonna get one message each from the angels. So Archangel Ragu, what other message do you have for the Libras, please, for the spring? One card, please, my angel, for the Libra collective. All right, Archangel Ragu has the 4 of abundance. I'm gonna read it as soon as I finish pulling. Archangel Haniel, what message do you have? What do you want to say to the Libras for the spring season? One card, please, my angel. Oh no, I'm not getting all that. Let's try again. What message do you have? What do you want to say to them about the spring season? Oh, let's try it again. Too much. One more, just one card, my angel. Man, it's too much. Helper of abundance, 9 of actions, 3 came. I don't have a choice. Okay, Archangel Jophael, what message do you have here for the Libras, please? Take the top one, the rest can stay. Okay, all right, we're gonna get one last message from the Divine Almighty. What is the message that you have for the Libras? And then I'm gonna read them to you guys and close out your read. What is the overall advice and message for the Libras, Divine? Ooh, a lot was flipping and stuff. All right, okay. So the advice from the Divine is organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. All right, this is like the Emperor card here. And Divine is also saying Ace of Abundance. The Shura brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It is a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. Okay, so Divine said this is what is coming. The Divine is bringing you some financial help here in any of those forms that I just read. It's just saying that you need to definitely bring more organization to yourself and gently guide your creativity, your ideas with what logic. So this is the overall message from the Divine. Now Archangel Ragu's message is all about the Four of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon the relationship with money, upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give off yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So this is the message that he has for you, despite the fact that he's talking about you realizing that everything is in divine order. Okay, so Archangel Hanil, I'm gonna pick the Helper of Abundance here, and that is all about, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you, so you could be getting a very good friend amongst these hangouts and all that, that is going to make a big difference in your life moving forward. Archangel Jophael, I'm going to pick just one of your cards here, but I think I'm going to choose not the 9 of actions, not the 7 of actions, but more of the choosing freedom, which is more in alignment here to cut down the time here. All right, so you just have to, with the 7 of actions, it's like the 7 of pentacles, not giving up on yourself. All right, being called upon to claim your personal power, feeling confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's time for you to say no. Like definitely focusing on those letting go of struggles and actually like resolving inner conflicts within yourself and staying strong. That's what that's about. Your 9 of actions is like your 9 of pentacles, working on your independence and staying strong and giving back to the community. All right, and so the last card here from Archangel Jophael is about you need to choose freedom, which you've already done. All right, even the 5th house is indicating that with the major arcana of the Fool here. But let me read that, and that will be the closing of your read, and that is choose freedom. All right, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could feel free from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path, which is what you're doing. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So these are your messages from the angels and what they want to say to you, you know, for this spring. And I think that all of it makes sense when you sit down and think about this reading very well and put everything into its order. I feel like you are on a new path. Your soul is setting you free to do what your heart desire, but you need planning, you need organization, and you need to take your time to plan things and work things out, like, and do exactly what you're supposed to do and think positive whilst you're doing it, you know. And like, that is what you need. Also, you know, support and help is coming to you. Some of you may need a mentor in this phase that you're in your manifestation and whatever it is that you're doing. Also, you know, I'm also getting this thing about everything being in divine order. So whatever you're going through this spring, like I already said, is what is in alignment for you. Okay, trusting your intuition, moving with your heart, and enjoying your life whilst doing that. I think that you are in a very good space, my Libras, and I like your spring reading here. I was going to say spring collection. Some of you are going to go shopping for clothing. All right, it's like you're going for new clothing for the spring, a collection just for yourself, because that came out of my mouth. All right, so I will definitely talk to you all soon. I love your read. Enjoy your spring season, and I'll talk to you next week with another read. Thank you and bye.